My name is Shane Boyd, and I am one of the group managers of the SPL Group, of which PJ Restaurants owns the franchise for Windsor.
My name's Reza Shah. I'm 38 years old. I live in Chigwell, Essex. I've been in a franchise set up since the age of 18. We're a family business with Domino's Pizza. We're still running it successfully within London. And a year ago, we was looking to expand into other franchisees, basically. And after a lot of deliberation and research, we found that the Creams Cafe were probably one of the most up and new coming franchisees, and we thought we can have invest with them and grow with them as well.
My name's Atif. I heard about Creams I saw their first branch in Southall. I think that's what really attracted me to the brand in the beginning, to see how they run the operation. Yeah, I spoke to their area rep. Then he introduced me to the directors. I liked what I saw. Then I decided to open my first branch in Gants Hill. That was about 2 years ago. Recently I just opened up Upminster. In about 6 weeks I've got Stevenage coming online. So yeah, I'm going to be 3 branches this year. So
I'm Parveen Maan. About myself is that I worked for Nando's for 15 years in catering. Enjoyed it, started off with Nando's, been very small, progressed to be a general manager there, helped the team progress, did customer service, food hygiene, and decided to finish with catering, and then found Creams, which I'm thoroughly enjoying. It's been the best choice I've made as a franchisee. We discovered it in Southall, where we thought, you know what, this do fantastic in Kent, and yes, it has.
We're very satisfied with the Cream business. As I said, we are open 2 years, and we've hit the targets that we set ourselves for the franchise on year, and we're increasing our turnover year on year. We're probably up about 10% on last year already in regards to the monthly sales. And again, through the marketing and the dynamics of the company and of Creams and the Zumex franchise, it has increased due to them and with our help. And the fact that both the franchise and ourselves are dovetailing nicely in the area through marketing and various other means that we're quite happy with it.
Well, this is my 6th week as of today, and I'm very pleased. We're sitting at my Luton store now. I'm very pleased. It's been operating very well. Like all the businesses, you have your teething problems, but with my background and expertise within the quick service restaurant, I think we've done really, really well. And more specifically is the brand. The people are really, really receptive to the brand. From London up to Luton, a lot of people are already acquainted with the Creams Cafe, and they know what the actual the franchisors actually offer, or the brand, shall I say. And so yeah, we've been quite successful so far.
Gants Hill is averaging about 15,000 a week. We do about 20,000 in summertime. Upminster, we had a good start. We're averaging about 25,000 a week in Upminster. And I'm so far so good. What tends to happen, it tends to peak in the beginning, and then when it goes on, it levels out. So we have to just maintain the marketing and the customer service. I'm looking to open about 5 branches in total. So that's my projected target over the next 2 years. So
it's going fantastic. We opened a year and a half ago, and November the 27th, remember the day clearly. Response at the beginning, no one knew about Creams, and then 1 month into opening we had queues outside. So the business grew from us doing about 13,000 to 30,000, and now we hit 40 to 50,000. It has just grown and been successful. Creams awareness and the product, the branding itself and the quality, it's just amazing.
If you're thinking of joining the Creams franchise and the Creams family, I would urge you to, based on defined good market research, good knowledge of who your target customer is and who your target area is. The product in itself is a very good product. It has got a distinct image, which is great for you as a franchisee. And the benefits year on year as the group and the family grows will filter down to us as franchisees.
It's been a very good experience and journey so far. When I said this is my 6th week in, obviously before that there's a lot of preparation, the stores getting made, the training, everything, meeting with the head office and get to know the Creams brand. I mean, you might come from a quick service restaurant, but then Creams has its own way, its own unique way of how to dealing with the customers, what the brand wants and how to deliver the brand within your local communities, how to engage with your customers. It's a bit different, like all businesses have. They have their own brand, but I would recommend any franchisor one thing: whatever background you've come for, do work within a Creams at least for a week to get to know the feel of Creams, how it works from an operation perspective, from a customer perspective, HR. Even though you might have a background in KFC, Domino's, Pizza Hut, it is slightly different. So let's do it the Creams way, and I'm sure we're all going to be successful. So a great place to be, a great environment, and anyone who's coming on board, we welcome them as part of the Creams family.
My final thoughts is the Creams vision, which I'm not just saying because I'm on camera. In the Creams vision is I want to have it a brand awareness like Versace, like Tesco's, like McDonald's. Everybody should know what we are, Creams.